Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this vid by B with a T. This is regarding Solange's son, all right? It says that he has the gays in an uproar because he cashed in, then blew off gay magazine interview. What? Sure, let's see what's going on with this. Let's watch.
Okay, you guys, so Beyonce's nephew, Joel Smith, has the gay community in an uproar after he played them for a check. So this past Friday, Jules did a club appearance at a club called Opium in Atlanta. Now, this is a gay club. And a lot of people were giving Jules the side eye because they were questioning his sexuality. And I saw some videos that basically said that, you know, a lot of them felt like that maybe he did go their way and maybe they did have a chance to get with him. But when he got there, y'all, it was not like they expected. So basically now it's looking like Jules did it for a check. So they said when he got there, he wasn't interacting with anyone, didn't shake anybody's hands, take pictures. He was just basically there giving everybody the cold shoulder. And someone posted Jules hosting his first LGBTQ event, but skipped posting any of the queer branded flyers, never hit the mic or acknowledged the queer crowd, and turned down an interview dropped with Gay Magazine, the official media partner. Why is the bar so low for our community? So y'all heard him say that Jules turned down an interview with Gay Magazine. So he basically had an interview scheduled, I believe, maybe after the club or during the club, and he basically played in their face. He told them that he did not want to do the interview.
So we were going to get the interview outside when you leave. That's what I'm doing now. You said you're not doing one? Oh, they missed me there. Okay, cool. You said you're not doing an interview. Yeah. No interview? Nope. Can you do a shout out? Nope.
And y'all, he also made some comments. He said, when you realize ain't nothing but a club and some money being made. And then he said, and y'all don't be mad when I come 20 girls deep. Now, Gay Magazine, who was trying to interview him in that earlier clip that I showed you, spoke out about this incident. They said, no more fake allies. Collecting a check is not allyship. Booking an LGBTQ event without acknowledging them as your fans is not allyship. Being quiet about your support.
Fans? What fans? He don't do nothing. What are y'all talking about? Who is fans of him? Y'all just thirsting over him because y'all think he's attractive. What fans? Why even book him to go there? But he also...
For us, when it gets challenging for you, it's not allyship. But I'm wondering, what was the MO here? Because my thing is, you don't have no other ways to make money.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. He like, oh, it's all for a check. Your auntie and uncle are billionaires. Your mama is Solange. I don't think you are pressed for a check, buddy. It's not given that, oh my God, I have to do this because, or else I wouldn't be able to pay rent. Like, I need to eat. Like, it's not given that at all. So it's confusing why he feels like, oh, I gotta do this for a check.
If you know that you're not part of that community, why get yourself involved in hosting their events or anything like that?
I'm side-eyeing him. I'm also side-eyeing the Gay Magazine or whatever in the club because it's like, why would y'all have him there of all people if he's not even confirming that he's an ally or confirming that he is gay himself? Like, what's the purpose of him being there? It doesn't make any sense. If this is an event to, you know, celebrate gay people in the community, why would you pay him to be there? That's also stupid.
Now, I'm wondering if he was trying to get some get back because, you know, his sexuality has been being questioned ever since a trans woman came out and blasted him for trying to fly her out. Now, she didn't say if he knew that she was trans or not, but I'm wondering if Jules was trying to clear his name and this was his way of doing it because they 100%.
Honestly, I was thinking that too. So the pieces are fucking piecing together. Because I'm like, it sounds like he's trying to prove something. Like, oh, because I'm coming in there with 20 bitches too. Don't be mad when I come with 20 girls. Like, you just doing a lot. It's like, why even go? Again, it's not given that you are pressed for money. So why go if you're going to have this attitude? I'm not doing no interview. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not posting nothing. Nope. I'm not getting on the mic. I ain't talking to none of y'all. I'm not shaking no hands. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not participating. And I'm coming with 20 girls. It's like, okay. Why even go? That's goofy behavior. Think of this if this was reversed. I don't say reverse, not a reverse, but I'm trying to think of a situation that is as similar as possible. Let's say that there's this black club, okay, and they're trying to celebrate black people. Let's say this is during Juneteenth, whatever, and they book a white man. They book fucking Jack Harlow or somebody, and he pulls up and he like, I'm coming with 20 white bitches. I'm coming with my white people. We up in there, and they like, oh, can we get an interview for our black magazine? Nope, and nope, I'm not talking to y'all. Nope, I'm not doing none of that. And he posts online, oh, when you realize it's just for a check, I only came for a check. People would be pissed. They would be like, hold up. Like, they would look at him sideways. So don't look at this situation just because he's Beyonce's nephew and be like, oh, no, this is fine. It's okay. Because, you know, he came here for a check. You know, and I feel like people are probably going to do that because he is, you know, part of that family and people love to praise everything they do. They're going to try to be on his side. But it's like, no, this is trifling behavior on his part. Like, let's not.
Thought that he was up for grabs, especially once he agreed to host at this hosting. So
and this is the same nigga who did something shady to Sky Jackson. I don't remember what it was, but it was something shady. I don't know if he posted her nudes or he did something real fucked up to her. I don't remember the details, but this is when they were a bit younger too.
That's about the LGBTQ plus community, and I want to know, what do you guys feel about this situation?
I think he's weird, and I think the club is weird.
Did it for a check? Do you think he did it as get back? Y'all let me know. Do you feel like this was really petty of him? Let me know what you think in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
The girls and the gays and the dolls and the theys are mad. They're mad as hell.
They should be.
Joel Smith.
Well, I don't say mad. That's a bit... but that's a lot of energy to put into fucking Beyonce's nephew. But I understand people looking at him sideways like, you trifling.
The son of Solange Knowles, model and somewhat of an influencer perhaps, came to Atlanta, booked and paid to be at the club for the gays, the black gays in Atlanta, and he didn't do much of anything.
In Atlanta, of all places, the disrespect.
But they said he got a with 11 women and didn't say shit to them gays, didn't say a thing to them, that he didn't get on the microphone, didn't greet them, didn't speak to them, didn't say a thing, didn't do nothing. See, as Dominique Morris said, there's a teach of nuance here. Imagine. Because why are you mad at a straight man for being straight? Like, why you mad about it? Are you really mad? And guys,
that straight man should have stayed his straight ass at home. Why are you going to a gay event? Not only are you going to this gay event, but you're going there to act funny towards gay people and be like, I'm here, I'm bringing 20 bitches, so I wanna rub in y'all face that I'm straight, and I ain't participating. I ain't doing no interviews. I ain't talking to y'all. What are we talking about? It's the whole attitude. So you want to talk about nuance. All of that matters. And it's like, if you're going to act that stank, why even go? That's trifling as hell. Like, what are we talking about? Again, think of the example. If a white dude was doing all that, we wouldn't be like, how you going to be mad? He like being white, and he don't. This is what he doing. He not black. Like, what y'all want from him? I would be like, get out of here, you tap dancing.
Smoke for Jules, or do you have smoke for the promoters that brought him into this?
And I said, they are also stupid. I also pointed that out. Everybody is in the wrong.
City. Like, that gave him this opportunity. That came in, maybe didn't give clear directions on what they wanted. Is that maybe who you're mad at? Because the people that have the coin are choosing to pay people that aren't even allies to do work. When that money could be going to real genuine allies, or better yet,
I agree.
Members and leaders in our community. And that's where I think maybe some of the smoke needs to go. And I don't know where he was going to be.
I agree. I think smoke needs to go to both parties.
I don't know where he was going, because wherever it was, I wasn't going to be there. Now on a Friday night, baby, on a Friday night, that's date night. I'm trying to get up.
Maybe they thought he was gay and they asked him to do it, and him confirming to do it, maybe they thought that was confirmation. I'm not saying they should have done that, but we don't know the details. Maybe they're thinking like, oh, he said he would come, he must be down with the community. Like, the rumors about him must be true. He must be gay, because why else would a straight man agree to come to a gay event at a gay club and be amongst other gay people? And
do what I'm trying to do, get up and do what makes me gay. What makes me gay. That's what I'm doing on a Friday night. I don't know about you.
And whoever thought, let's invite Jules out. You know, Solange's son's Beyonce nephew, Tina's grandson. Let's invite him out to an all-gay event. We're going to pay him to host this event, to have his name attached to it. And then at the end, we're going to, set up some interviews and question him on, his allyship and why he, chooses to support the LGBTQ IA plus community, as if he was gonna like you. His mom is Solange and his aunt is Beyonce. His grandmother is Tina. Like, he comes from a family of privacy. But also, what made y'all think that he was going to do those interviews and expose? This boy hasn't talked and said anything about his family or relationship to allyship or anything. Ever.
Oh my God, this is sad.
So what made y'all think that, okay, yeah, this is going to be a trend? Especially if you took y'all money.
That I've come to, and I've realized it more than ever now. Because what did the gay community think was going to happen when they got Solange's son to come to a club in Atlanta, a gay club, and host? Because when I saw that a few days ago, I was just like, I'm not going to say anything, because this is going to be one of those, you had to learn it on your own. No one could tell you, because for me, it's common sense. People that don't advocate for the community, people that don't say things, do things, protest, unite, organize, just saying things, they should not be called allies without the experience, without the proof, without the repertoire. So to say that, oh, he's an ally now, and you're going to pay him, instead of paying other LGBTQ plus artists, hosts, influencers, celebrities, instead of getting someone that actually needs the bag in the community, you get somebody who y'all fawn over. Just because to y'all, this dude is like really attractive.
I agree with that.
He's young. I know how y'all felt. Y'all wanted to go to that club and be in that boy's face. But then, he got y'all. He got you. Showed up at the club with a bunch of women. He denied having an interview. He denied shouting out or saying anything to the club.
We don't think that's just very tacky, like, fucked up behavior, though? The fact that no one is calling him out at all, though, is crazy. We can do both. We can call them both out, because I do agree with what he's saying. But for nobody to even be on his ass as well is concerning. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of giving...
And then posted, I think he posted on it.
It's giving self-hate. I'm not. Because to just be like, oh, we just going to blame the gays. The gays, y'all, it's y'all fault. Well, this is what y'all get. It's like...
X talking about when you realize it's just a club and a bag. Y'all had to learn the hard way, because y'all love to let the grifters into the community. All those like gay for pay guys, all of those like fitness trainers that decided they was gonna put their asses in the camera because they knew that they was gonna get y'all, because you're so easy to be got. You're paying straight men all this money while they still play down the community. They still out here attacking trans women, trans men, treating regular men, gay men from the community like shit. They're still trying to pray the gay away. Meanwhile, how many gay people are they inviting to their events?
Period. And I mean, no lies were told. I agree with him 100%. I do think he has some valid points, but I think it's unfair not to direct any smoke towards Jules at all, because he was also in the wrong. The club could have done better, and they should have got someone who they know is an ally or who is for sure in the community. But is it a reach to assume that he's an ally? Like, his auntie, Beyonce, is an ally, okay? His mama is an ally. They have been very open about their support of the community, so it wouldn't be that much of a reach to assume that he's also accepting and an ally. And obviously you should not assume, but I feel like, you know, I can see them reaching out to him to, you know, host, and him being like, yeah, I'll do it, and then being like, oh yeah, this is confirmation. Not saying they should have done that, but I can see that being a thought. Like, okay, he's cool with the community. He can come here, hang out with us, and it's all love. But then he came with that stank ass attitude. Like, that's crazy. I don't care what nobody says. And once again, I feel like people are going to be on his side because he is, you know, Beyonce's family, and they just love to support and hype up anything that is related to her, and they're going to automatically be on, you know, their side, their family side. So that's what I feel like this has to do with as well. But yeah, I think it's fucked up to be like, well, it's all the gay club's fault, and well, that's on y'all should have. It's like, yeah, it is on them. They should have done better, but come on, he's trifling as well. I'm coming with 20 bitches. I ain't doing no interviews. I ain't getting on the mic. I ain't talking to you. I'm about here. I just got my check and I left. And you went online to even say that further? Like, that's trifling. I don't care what nobody say. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye.